Okay, so I just wanted to show off, not that these are that amazing or anything, but some like three maps I've made for Doomed. First two were made a long time ago. Second one was started. No, I mean sorry. The third one was started a while ago, but I never got around to finishing it until like today. I mean, even then, it's like it's nothing amazing. I just wanted to get it done. Mostly just so I don't know. Just get it done. Try out some things I haven't really done before. I haven't really play tested any of these in a while, but I still pretty much remember where everything is. This one, you could do with a fix for sure. Like that ceiling thing is kind of wonky. I'm not really a fan of that. So I'll probably fix that at some point. If I feel like it anyway. I know definitely with this one when I was playing it, I wanted it to be like pretty difficult because I didn't want to have too easy of a time on it, but even I don't know, it doesn't really feel that difficult. I don't know if it's because I've just been playing a lot of this game or what, but I put random teleporters. Like this one, like only like the monsters can use. I don't know. There's not like a whole lot to say about this. I like how it kind of looks like an elevator at that last part there. That actually happened by accident. Just because I didn't know anything about like pegging in textures and shit. So like I could have like pegged the texture or something to make it, you know, just but then I was like, you know, that kind of makes it look like an elevator. I kind of like that. This one was kind of like an experiment in invisible walls, like you're not supposed to be able to know that you can go through there. But of course, you know, since I made the map, I remember how this goes. I mean, I don't know. I'm obviously very biased, so it's easy for me to say, "Oh, I don't think these are that bad," you know, because I'm the one that made it. Whereas like someone else, I think these kind of sharp edges are kind of weird. And also because like the way Doom maps are these days, like the quality is a lot higher today than it was like 30 years ago. That I think people today would probably be a lot more strict about this shit and say, I don't think this is that good, you know. And this was like kind of like an attempt at like having like a whole room of like crushing ceilings. I don't really know how much of a success this was. I don't know. This was just an experiment, really. Like, I don't know how hard this would be for someone who doesn't know anything about these levels. So I don't want to, like, say if it's too easy or not. I'm just kind of just showing off. Alright, there's like a secret thing here. If I don't really... Oh, okay. Almost forgot how the fuck that... I mean, this is a little obvious. Yeah, this isn't really that hard. I mean, I guess I'm biased because I know everything is, but at the same time, I don't think it's that hard. But I mean, I don't know. I wasn't trying to make the hardest levels ever, though, so I don't really think it's a big deal. Okay, now we're at this thing. This was supposed to be a maze, but I mean, it didn't really come out too maze-like, because it's not like you can get lost in here very easily. It's kind of like only like one way to go, pretty much. It's mostly just cramped than anything else. But I mean, you're probably not going to have a hard time finding your way around. Like, obviously the idea was for it to be maze-like, but then it's like, okay. Yeah, I could have done better in making this look more like a maze. I mean, you know, because there's like really not that many paths to choose from. I think another thing is also just because I'm not pistol starting this, I'm coming into each level with a lot more ammunition than I was when I was testing it. You know, testing each level. Alright, that's it. And yeah, I only have one more to show off. This. It's probably, this one, I imagine it's probably going to be the easy, really easy, just because I'm coming in with a lot more ammunition. But I mean, I haven't, before I finish this, well, I mean finished, I mean, this, it's not really finished, it's more like a rough draft of a map, really. As in, like, you know, it's playable, but it's pretty rough. Might have to do a video where I pistol start this so you can see how difficult it actually is. I might have to add more enemies, or maybe not, I don't know. Yeah, the Cyber Demon isn't supposed to come out immediately, but I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I don't know why he comes out as early as he does. It's not supposed to come out until like the player crosses a certain line at some point. I'm guessing like the monsters are accidentally triggering it and they're not supposed to. So I might have to change something with that. Okay, oh my god, it's right there. And it might be a bit too easy since the invulnerability sphere is like right there. So I might get rid of that. Because, I mean, at this point, yeah, okay, now we have the... Okay, I'm already out of fucking... There's no way back up at this point, so you kind of just have to... Alright, great, I'm gonna have to do this. Okay, didn't really end as I expected, since I figured I would have plenty of energy cell ammunition, but I ran out, but somehow it was still doable anyway. But yeah, that's all I've got, pretty much. I guess I could do a run where I pistol start it. So, I guess we can try it again. But now everything's pistol start. So, now... So, the thing about pistol start is now you're basically playing the levels as you would have to test them in Doom Builder. So, it's going to be a little bit harder since you don't carry ammunition from one level to the next. So, it's going to be a little bit different. I don't know. I mean, I think a lot of people would definitely describe this map as being rather amateurish, and it obviously is, because this is like the first ever map I've ever made. But I don't know. I kind of like it. I mean, I would never call this like my favorite map of all time, obviously. So that would be very masturbatory, but you know, whatever. Song, it's like, it's not like I'm playing it and then I'm like fucking embarrassed by what I've done or something, you know. Okay, so now I'm pistol starting it. So this will be really a test of how difficult this actually is. I don't think it's gonna be that too difficult, since, you know, I made sure that everything is doable enough for at least myself anyway. Do I just... Okay, regular shotgun. I don't have the super shotgun. So, you know, it is in Doom 2, but I mostly kind of just use more like Doom 1 sprites and textures for the most part. Though obviously, you know, I still use... But it's like, you know, I did have it done in Doom 2 just so I still have access to the super shotgun. So, I mean, you know, but there's still some things like, yeah, you got like a Hell Knight, or, yeah, I think it's a Hell Knight. Even though it's a Doom 2 monster, just because there's certain things about Doom 2 I like, and I still use those. I mean, I like Doom 2. It just, for the most, like, I prefer the levels from Doom 1. So, So I generally just try to stick with things from that. And yeah, like this secret here that opens up from a gunshot. I had it done that way because I wanted that to be a sort of thing that a player might discover by accident when they